Welcome back everyone to the Hello World guys. This is the 24th episode of the C++ for Beginner series, and in here you can see I've got a new file opened up. The reason I've got a new file open up here is because today we are going to learn about files, and then in the next video we'll try to apply it to our account case study that we have got. So in order to use files, currently our program only storing stuff inside of like pre-made file in RAM, which is basically lost when the program closes. And if you want to save some permanent data, you want to use files. In order to do that, you need to, in C++, you need to hashtag include fstream, and obviously we are using the namespace std, and I have included another file called fstream. Now this allows us to create a variable of type fstream, which stands for file stream, and files in C++ are like other output devices, they are just streams, and I'm going to call it fs, and then you are going to put a constructor. Now you can actually have multiple constructors. We'll learn how to do that in as we go along, but the one you want to provide it here, this got a bunch of constructors, so you want to first provide it with the file name, which we are going to call data.txt, and then we are going to provide with an open mode, which is going to be by default. We are going to, in order to actually provide it with an open mode, just go ahead and say ios : which is also a namespace ios, and then just say out, which means we are going to put stuff output, use for output, we are going to put stuff in the file. And then I'm going to put this line thing here, and I'm going to go ahead and say ios : in, which means that we will have these combined. We'll be using this for output and input. If you want to just use output, you can use ofstream or ifstream, depending on whether you want input or output. So we have got this both, and if we go ahead and say fs.open here, then it will basically do this, but you can see that it's kind of doing a weird stuff. The reason is that this constructor operation should actually open the file automatically. Now if I go ahead and say fs, and I try to like put value in here, so if I say fs : let's say hi, if I put a piece of text here, for example hi, then you can see that this is giving us an error. Why is it giving us an error? Because this is not supposed to work that way, it says. But if I change this to an ofstream, then does it work? No, it does not work still. But actually I'm doing it the wrong way, so yeah, you just do it that way. Now what you can do is you can actually remove the flags that we had, and if I start now, what you should see is that if I close the program and I go here and I hit right click and I hit add and I hit existing item, you can see we have got our data.txt, and if you click on that, you can see that data.txt is put in Visual Studio, and you can see it contains the text hi. Now you can also have input file streams. By the way, if you want only output, then you should choose an ofstream, but I'm going to take an ifstream here. And if that works, then we are going to take the fs and we are going to say fs dot you can basically read files, but we are going to discuss that in the next video, so make sure to stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. And make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with other people, and bye.